Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today, we'll be discussing the top 15 upcoming Hollywood movies that are set to hit the big screens in the near future. So grab some popcorn and get ready for some fantastic movie news. So let's start the video. Number 1. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is an upcoming American science fiction action film based on Hasbro's Transformers toy line and primarily influenced by the Beast Wars storyline. The movie is directed by Steven Caple Jr. with a screenplay by Darnell Mateye, Eric Hober, John Hober, and Josh Peters based on a story by Joe B. Harold. It is the 7th installment in the Transformers film series and a direct sequel to Bumblebee, 2018. The film is set to be released theatrically in the United States on June 9, 2023, by Paramount Pictures. Number 2. The Flash. The Flash is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name. The film is based on the iconic Flashpoint event from DC Comics, where Flash meets new versions of Batman and Supergirl as he strives to prevent the multiverse from being destroyed. The film is set to be released on June 16, 2023. Number 3. Elemental. Elemental is an upcoming computer-animated romantic comedy drama film produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Pixar Animation Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. The film is set in Element City, where fire, water, land, and air residents live together. The story follows Ember, a tough, quick-witted, and fiery young woman, whose friendship with a fun, sappy, go-with-the-flow guy named Wade challenges her to embrace her softer side. The film is set to be released June 16, 2023. Number 4. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is an upcoming American action-adventure film directed by James Mangold. The film is produced by Walt Disney Pictures and Lucasfilm and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is a sequel to Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, 2008, and will serve as the 5th and final installment in the Indiana Jones film series. The film stars Harrison Ford in his final portrayal of archaeologist Indiana Jones. The plot follows Indiana Jones as he races against time to retrieve a legendary artifact that can change the course of history. The movie is set to release on June 30, 2023. Number 5. Insidious: The Red Door. Insidious: The Red Door is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed by Patrick Wilson in his directorial debut, with a screenplay by Scott Teems from a story by series creator Lee Hwanel. The movie is a direct sequel to Insidious, 2010, and Insidious, Chapter 2, 2013, and serves as both the 5th installment in the Insidious franchise and the 5th installment in terms of chronology. The horror franchise's original cast returns for the final chapter of the Lambert family's terrifying saga. The film is scheduled to be theatrically released on July 7, 2023. Number 6. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is an upcoming American action spy film and the 7th installment in the Mission Impossible film series. The film is directed, written, and produced by Christopher McQuarrie. The plot of the movie has not been revealed yet, but it is known that Ethan Hunt and his IMF team must track down a dangerous weapon before it falls into the wrong hands. The movie is scheduled to be released in the United States on July 12, 2023. Number 7. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer is an upcoming biographical thriller film written and directed by Christopher Nolan, based on the 2005 book, American Prometheus, by Kai Bird and Martin J. Sherwin. The film stars Cillian Murphy as J. Robert Oppenheimer, an American theoretical physicist credited with being the father of the atomic bomb, for his role in the development of the atomic bomb during World War II. The movie is set to be released on July 21, 2023. Number 8. Barbie. The upcoming Barbie movie is a live-action comedy film directed by Greta Gerwig, who co-wrote it with Noah Baumbach. The film is based on the Barbie fashion dolls by Mattel and stars Margot Robbie as Barbie. The plot of the movie is still under wraps, but the trailer suggests that it will take place in Barbie Land, where Barbie and Ken live in a perfect world until they leave and encounter the real world. The movie is set to release on July 21, 2023. Number 9. Meg 2: The Trench. Meg 2: The Trench is an upcoming science fiction action film directed by Ben Wheatley and written by Dean Georgaris and John and Eric Hober, based on the 1999 book The Trench by Steve Alten. It is a sequel to the 2018 film The Meg. The plot of the movie follows a deep-sea submersible pilot who revisits his past fears in the Mariana Trench and accidentally unleashes the 70-foot ancestor of the Great White Shark. The movie is set to be released in theaters on August 4, 2023. Number 10. Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion is an upcoming American supernatural horror comedy film directed by Justin Simien from a screenplay by Katie Dippold. The plot of the movie is about a single mom named Gabby who hires a tour guide, a psychic, a priest, and a historian to help exorcise her newly bought mansion after discovering it is inhabited by ghosts. The movie is set to be released on August 11, 2023. The movie was originally scheduled to be released on July 28, 2023, but the release date was pushed back. Number 11. The Last Voyage of Demeter. The Last Voyage of the Demeter is an upcoming American supernatural horror film directed by André Ovredal. It is an adaptation of The Captain's Log, a chapter from the 1897 Bram Stoker novel Dracula. The story is set aboard the Russian schooner Demeter, which was chartered to carry private cargo, 50 unmarked wooden crates, from Carpathia to London. The film is set to be released on August 11, 2023. Number 12. The Marvels. The Marvels is an upcoming American superhero film based on Marvel Comics directed by Nia DaCosta. Following the events of Ms. Marvel, 2022, Carol Danvers, Kamala Khan, and Monica Rambeau begin swapping places with each other every time they use their powers and must team up to figure out why. The movie is said to be the sequel to the 2019 title Captain Marvel. The film is set to be released in theaters on November 10, 2023. Number 13. Wonka. Wonka is an upcoming musical fantasy film directed by Paul King, who co-wrote the screenplay with Simon Farnaby. The film serves as a prequel to the 1964 novel Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. The story focused specifically on a young Willy Wonka and his adventures prior to opening the world's most famous chocolate factory. The movie is set to be released on December 15, 2023. Number 14. Rebel Moon. Rebel Moon is an upcoming American epic space opera film directed by Zack Snyder, based on a story he created with Kurt Johnstad. The plot follows a young woman who seeks out warriors from other planets to help save her world from an evil dictator. Rebel Moon is scheduled to be released on December 22, 2023, by Netflix, with a limited theatrical release being planned. Number 15. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is an upcoming American superhero film based on the DC Comics character Aquaman. The film is intended to be the sequel to Aquaman, 2018, and is directed by James Wan. The film is scheduled to be released on December 25, 2023. And that are the top 15 upcoming Hollywood movies. These films offer a diverse range of genres, from superheroes to romance, science fiction to historical drama, and everything in between. Make sure to mark your calendars and get ready for an incredible year at the movies. Which movie are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting movie updates.